Hello students, here I am Raji Pawar, Assistant Professor BBA in St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management. So here I am back with an online lecture series on company account subject. So let's start with lecture. See, in today's lecture, we are going to start second topic of your fourth unit, that is valuation of shares. Okay, so let's start with lecture. Yes. So see, for valuation of share, there is three kind of method. Let me show you. So valuation to value the shares or to calculate the value of the share, there is three kinds of methods. That first is assets-based valuation, second yield valuation method, and third is fair value method. In yield method, there is two type of method: earning capitalization method or earning capacity method, or dividend yield method or expected dividend based valuation. And third method is fair value method. In fair value method, we will add the value of shares which is calculated under assets-based valuation and yield valuation method, and will divide the resultant amount by 2. So the formula of fair value method is assets based valuation plus yield based valuation method divided by 2. तो इन दोनों मेथड से हम जो वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करेंगे शेयर्स की उनको ऐड ऑन करके अगर हम उससे डिवाइड करेंगे सो दिस विल बी द फॉर्मूला ऑफ फेयर वैल्यू. Okay. Yes. Now let's move on. First method, let's discuss first method, that is assets based valuation. This is also called intrinsic value method and net assets method. So see the formula of assets based valuation. Intrinsic value per share is equals to net assets upon number of shares. First we have to calculate net assets, then we will divide that net assets by number of shares. That will be intrinsic value of the value per share. Now how will we calculate net assets? So assets taken over, this may be any fixed assets, investment, current assets. So we will take the assets which is taken over by the company, less current liabilities, debenture if short term. Debenture if we will take debenture if it is short term. Then creditors, we will less these items from these liabilities from these assets. So remaining amount will be net assets. Resultant amount will be net assets. Okay. So let's have an example. The following balance sheet was presented by X Limited and Y Limited as on 31st December 2008. So this is the balance sheet of X Limited and Y Limited. There is some capital, share capital, that is equity share capital of 10 each, 50,000 equity shares of 10 each, 10,000 equity shares of 10 each. So these 10,000 equity shares is of Y Limited and these 50,000 shares is of X Limited. Now there is some other information: journal reserve, P&L account, debentures, creditors, and here fixed assets, investment, current liabilities, and so on. X Limited agrees to take over the Y Limited. Now X Limited is taking over the Y Limited. Find out the ratio of exchange of share on the basis of intrinsic value. Intrinsic value में हमको valuation of shares पता है. So first there is two company, X Limited and Y Limited, दोनों के value shares की हमको value बताना है. So first assets taken over. So which kind of which assets is taken over by these? So there is no clear information that which assets is taken over. So we will take all the assets. We will consider that all the assets is taken over. Okay. So fixed assets 7 lakh and 1 lakh. We write here to 7 lakh 1 lakh. Investment C. Investment is 3 lakh in X Limited and nothing in Y Limited, and same like this. Current assets is also X Limited 2 lakh and Y Limited 50,000. Okay. So total assets of X Limited is 12 lakhs and Y Limited is 1 lakh 50 lakhs. Now we will less the liability. So we will less the debentures. So for this purpose, for the calculation of the valuation of shares, for the calculation of value of shares, we assume that debentures are short term because in question there is no specifically information, there is no specifically mentioned, or there is no specific information that debentures are short term or long term. That's why we will assume that debentures are short term. So debentures is in, see here, debentures is in only X Limited. There is no debentures in Y Limited. So in X Limited, we will realize 1 lakh rupees and in creditors 1 lakh and 50,000. For creditors, 1 lakh and 50,000 will be less. Huh? Okay. So net assets is 10 lakh for X Limited and 1 lakh for Y Limited. So value per share कैसे calculate करेंगे? The formula of value per share is net assets upon number of shares. So for X Limited, value per share is 10 lakhs divided by 50,000. 10 lakhs is net assets and number of shares in X Limited is 50,000. And number of shares in Y Limited is 10 lakhs or net assets in Y Limited is 1 lakh. Okay. So for X Limited 10 lakh divided by 50,000 and in Y Limited 1 lakh divided by 10,000. So value per share is 20 and 10 in X Limited and Y Limited respectively. Okay. The next method is yield method. Okay. So let's see yield method. The first method is in yield method is dividend yield. So how can we calculate the value of share under this method? So there is three fixed steps to calculate the value of shares. So in first step, we will calculate the amount available for equity shareholders. So first we will write profit, then we will less tax from profit, then we will less transfer to reserve. If we transfer something to reserve and if we transfer any amount to reserve, then we will less that amount. Then we will less the preference dividend. So remaining amount available, remaining resultant amount is called amount available for equity shareholders. Okay. Then in step 2, we will calculate the rate of dividend. So how will we calculate amount available to equity shareholder after calculating first step upon total paid up share capital multiplied by 100. Okay. In step 3, value of each share. Value of each share. So to calculate the value of each share, we will first write the rate of dividend, which we calculate under step 2. Okay. Upon normal rate, which will be given to you in question on this, and paid up of each share, paid value of each share. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Let's say an example. Calculate the value of each equity shares from the following information. So there is 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 and rupees 8 per share is paid up 1,60,000. 1,000 10% preference share of 10 each fully paid up 1 lakh. Expected profit before tax and preference dividend 1 lakh. Normal rate of return 10%. Rate of tax is 50% and transfer to reserve is 20%. So first, in first step, we will calculate the amount available to equity shareholders. So profit is 1 lakh. See here, profit in question is seen here. Expected profit is 1 lakh. Okay, so 1 lakh. Then we will less the tax. The tax rate is given in question, that is 50%. So 50% of 1 lakh is 50,000. So we will less the tax. The remaining amount will be 50,000. Now we will transfer to reserve 20% of that profit. So 50,000 from 20%, 10,000. So replace 10,000, 40,000. Then we will less the preference dividend, that is 10%. See here, 10% is preference dividend. So on 1 lakh, 10% preference dividend is 10,000. So amount available for equity shareholders 30,000. Okay. Now in second step, we will calculate the rate of dividend. Amount available to equity shareholders, which we are calculating. First step, so 30,000. The total paid up share capital is 1 lakh and multiplied by 100. So rate of dividend is 30%. Okay. Now in first step, we will calculate the value of equity share. So rate of dividend, that is 30%. Normal rate of return in question here, this is specifically mentioned that normal rate of return is 10% and paid up value of shares. Paid up value of each equity share. So let's see. 30% is rate of dividend, 10% normal rate of return, and the paid up value of each equity share is 8 rupees. See, in question there is specifically mentioned that the value of each equity share, paid up value of each equity share is 8 rupees. Okay, that's why we divide it by 8. So 30% divided by 10% multiplied by 8. Resultant amount will be 20. Okay. Now next method is earning capitalization method. So under this method, at first profit should be ascertained on the basis of past average profit. Thereafter, capitalized value of profit is to be determined on the basis of normal rate of return, and the same capitalized rate of profit is divided by number of equity shares in order to find out the value of each share. So let's see uh, what will be the formula to calculate the value of share in earning capitalization method. So see, in first step, we will calculate the average profit. Profit of 1 year, profit of second year, profit of third year, and so on, and divided by number of years. Then in second step, we will calculate the capitalized value of the profit. So how we will calculate capitalized value of profit is profit which is calculated in step 1 upon, that means average profit upon normal rate of return multiplied by 1. Okay. And in third step, we will calculate the value of each share. So capitalized value of profit, which we have calculated under second step, and divided by number of shares. The resultant amount will be value of each equity share. Okay. So let's have an example. See, there is an example. Balance sheet is given as at 31st December 2004. There is share capital, equity share capital of 10 each, reserve and surplus 10%, debentures redeemable at par on before 2009 whatsoever. Current liabilities, fixed assets at cost less depreciation. Current assets, primarily expenses. There is some information for each year. Sales is given to you, expenses given to you, interest on loan given to you, interest on debenture. It is usual practice of the company to transfer 30,000 every year to general reserve. Assume the rate of taxation is 50% and the normal rate of return is 12.5%. Okay. So what will we do? First we will calculate the average profit. So for calculation for average profit, we need the profit of each year. So we will calculate first calculation of average profit. So we need 2000, 2001, 2002, 3 and 4's profit. So sales is given to us in question, that is 9 lakh, 11 lakh, 14,000, 14 lakh, 8 lakh, and 16 lakh. This is given in question. Now we will less all the expenses from this. Expenses is also given to you in question. Then the resulting amount will be operating profit of each year. Then we will less the interest on loan from each year. Then we will less the interest on debenture on each year. The resultant amount will be profit before tax. Then we will less tax at the rate 50%. So we will calculate 50% of this amount, 5 lakh, 4 lakh 50,000, 7 lakh 20,000, 4 lakh and 7 lakh 50,000. So tax we will less the tax. So the resultant amount will be profit after tax. Now we will calculate the average profit. So average profit 2 lakh 50,000 plus 2 lakh 25,000 plus 3 lakh 60,000 plus 2 lakhs plus 2 lakh 75,000 divided by number of years. There is 5 years, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divided by 5. So average profit is 2 lakh 82,000. Okay. Now we will less the transfer to reserve. Here question specifically mentioned that every year we transfer 30,000 to general reserve. So we will less 30,000 from that. The registered average profit is 2 lakh 52,000. Okay. Then in step 2, we will calculate the capitalized value of profit. How we will calculate the formula to calculate the capitalized value of profit is profit upon NRR, normal rate of return multiplied by 100. So profit is 2,52,000. Normal rate of return is 12.5, that is given in question, multiplied by 100. So capitalized value of profit is 20,16,000. Okay. Then step 3, value of each equity share. So what is the formula to calculate value of each equity share? Capitalized value of profit divided by total number of equity shares. So capitalized value of profit which we calculated in step 2, that is 20,16,000. So 20,16,000 divided by total number of equity shares that is given in question is 50,000. So the value of each equity share is 40.3. Okay. So this is the value of each share. Now, third and last method is fair value method. So in fair value method, what we do, the value which is calculated under intrinsic value method and the value which is calculated by yield value method divided by 2. So by previous two examples हमारे क्या है, जब हमने कैपिटलाइज यील्ड मेथड से कैलकुलेट किया तो हमारे पास वैल्यू आई एक इक्विटी शेयर की 40.3. ओके. और जो हमने सॉरी फर्स्ट कहते हैं इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू मेथड से जब कैलकुलेट किया तो व्हाट वाज द वैल्यू ऑफ ईच शेयर. सी बाय द नेट एसेट मेथड. Just wait for a second. Let's see. Here, if we calculate the through the net assets method, the x limit for x limited this is 20 and for y limited this is 10. But we will take consideration x limited. आप चाहो जो कर सकते हो, x limited को भी लेके कर सकते हो, y limited को लेके भी कर सकते हो. So अभी के लिए हम ले रहे हैं x limited की वैल्यू. So अगर हमने जब इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू से कैलकुलेट किया तो वैल्यू ऑफ शेयर कितना आया 20. और जब यील्ड मेथड से किया तो अभी हमने देखा लास्ट हमारे एग्जांपल में वैल्यू कितनी आई एक शेयर की 40.32 हियर 40.32. तो where the method में क्या करना होता है इंट्रिंसिक वैल्यू से जो वैल्यू आई दैट इज 20 एंड जो आपकी यील्ड वैल्यू मेथड से जो वैल्यू आई दैट इज 40.32 डिवाइडेड बाय 2. So value of share as per the fair value method is 30.16. Okay. So this is all about your valuation of shares. Okay. So that's all for today. In next lecture we will start the next topic of your fourth unit. Okay. Thank you guys.